Good morning. Let's start with chapter number 5, that is energy audit in the ECM. And in last session we have completed 4 chapters that we have uploaded already on YouTube channel. So let's start the energy audit. In this we have to discuss definition of energy audit, need of energy audit, types of energy audit methodology, steps, instrument for energy audit, and case study of energy audit at household and sugar, glass, paper industry. This case study is mentioned in our practical. All right. So start with this. Before starting the energy audit, first of all we have to discuss about the definition and objective of energy management. It is very important in day-to-day life, energy management, because more of our energy is we waste our energy, right? So we have to think about the energy management, right? The fundamental goal of energy management is to produce goods and provide services with least cost and least environmental effect, right? The term energy management means many things to many people, right? There are lots of definitions of energy management. Let's one definition. The judicious and effective use of energy to maximize profit and minimize cost and enhance competitive positions. It is called as energy management, right? So we require some strategy of optimizing the energy using systems and procedure. We have to think about the procedures also, right? The objective of energy management, there are lots of objective of energy management. First is primary objective. The primary objective is maintaining the power system in secure and stable operating state by continuously monitoring the power flowing in the lines and voltage magnitude at the buses, right? Ensuring the frequency within allowable limits, right? Keeping the tie line power close to the scheduled values, right? Secondary objectives are mainly based on the economic, right? So economic operation of a power system through real-time dispatch and control, and then optimal control of power system using both preventive and corrective control actions. Real-time economic dispatch through real power and reactive power control. This is the secondary objective. हमें क्या करना है कि सपोज हम इंडस्ट्री में काम कर रहे हैं तो हम कम से कम एनर्जी में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कैसे आउटपुट निकाल सकते हैं, ये देखना चाहिए. और हर वक्त एनर्जी ऑडिट होना चाहिए कि कहाँ पर एनर्जी वेस्ट हो रहा है और कम ये एनर्जी वेस्ट नहीं होना चाहिए, इसलिए हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, राइट? तो कुछ टेरिटरी ऑब्जेक्टिव्स है इसमें, दैट इज ऑप्टिमाइजेशन ऑफ पावर सिस्टम फॉर नॉर्मल एंड एबनॉर्मल ऑपरेटिंग सिनेरियो. Then optimal control of the power system by using both appropriate preventive and corrective controls action, right? And maintenance scheduling of generation and transmission system. उसका जो जनरेशन का भी मेंटेनेंस और शेड्यूलिंग होना चाहिए, राइट? सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द एनर्जी ऑडिट, टाइप्स ऑफ एनर्जी ऑडिट एंड मेथोडोलॉजी. सो एनर्जी ऑडिट का क्या डेफिनेशन है? एन एनर्जी ऑडिट ये इंस्पेक्शन रहता है, राइट? एन एनर्जी ऑडिट is an inspection, survey and an analysis of energy flows for energy conservation in the building or system. तो हमें इंस्पेक्शन करना होता है कि हमारे सपोज 10 बल्ब हमारे रूम में हैं, लेकिन वो 10 जो बल्ब है उसका यूटिलाइजेशन हो रहा है क्या, ये हमें देखना पड़ता है, राइट? तो Same year, this year, an energy audit is an inspection, survey, and an analysis of energy flows of energy conservation in a building or a system, right? It may include a process, a system to reduce the amount of energy input into the system without negatively affecting the output. Suppose हमें जो 10 बल्ब लगाए हैं, लेकिन उसमें से हमने 5 भी लगाए तो हमारा काम अच्छी तरह हो जाता है, तो ये 5 एलिमिनेट करना है. दिस इज एनालिसिस और उसका ऑप्टिमाइजेशन करके हमें देखना चाहिए, राइट? एनर्जी ऑडिट इज द की ऑफ सिस्टमेटिक अप्रोच फॉर डिसीजन मेकिंग एरिया ऑफ एनर्जी मैनेजमेंट. It attempts to balance the total energy input with its use and serves to identify all energy streams in facility, right? It quantifies energy uses according to discrete function. Industrial energy audit is effective tool in the defining and pursuing comprehensive energy management program, right? तो एनर्जी का मैनेजमेंट करके हम एनर्जी ऑडिट करके हम एनर्जी मैनेजमेंट कर सकते हैं. एज पर द एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन एक्ट इन वी हैव डिस्कस दिस एक्ट इन चैप्टर नंबर 1 2001. एनर्जी ऑडिट इज डिफाइंड एज द वेरिफिकेशन, मॉनिटरिंग एंड एनालिसिस ऑफ यूज ऑफ एनर्जी इंक्लूडिंग सबमिशन ऑफ टेक्निकल रिपोर्ट कंटेनिंग रिकमेंडेशन फॉर प्रोवाइडिंग एनर्जी इफिशियंसी विथ कॉस्ट बेनिफिट एनालिसिस एंड एक्शन प्लान टू रिड्यूस एनर्जी कंजम्पशन. इसका यही मतलब है कि हमें हमारे इंडस्ट्री में या घर में कहीं पर भी एनर्जी जहाँ पर वेस्ट होती है वो एनालिसिस करके हमें वो वेस्टेज कम करना है ड्यू टू एनर्जी कंजम्पशंस, राइट? देयर आर सम पॉइंट्स इन द एनर्जी ऑडिट, दैट इज़ नीड ऑफ एनर्जी ऑडिट, राइट? तो ये जनरल डिस्कशन है यहाँ पर कि हम ये ऐसे बैठे बैठे भी कर सकते हैं. यार घर पर देखा तो उस रूम में कोई नहीं है तो हम वो बोलते कि उस रूम के फ़ैन और लाइट बंद करके आ जाओ, टीवी कोई नहीं देखता. हम घर पर भी ये करते हैं. क्यों करते हैं? कि हमारा जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल कम हो जाए. लेकिन उसके पीछे जो बड़ा रीज़न है कि इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी का कंजम्पशन और कंजर्वेशन हो सकता है, इसकी वजह से हम वेस्ट कम करके, राइट? तो फर्स्ट नीड है टू इम्प्रूव एनर्जी परफॉर्मेंस एंड मिनिमाइज द एनवायरमेंटल इम्पैक्ट्स ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस ऑपरेशन, राइट? नेक्स्ट सेकेंड नीड, ये क्वेश्चन आता है व्हाट इज़ द नीड ऑफ एनर्जी ऑडिट. तो सेकेंड जो पॉइंट है, थर्ड जो पॉइंट है, to identify behavioral changes opportunity by evaluating current operation and maintenance practice. Third जो है to identify technical opportunities by evaluating significant process energy using components and utilizing including boilers, refrigerator plant, ventilation system, building performance and fleet efficiency. जो सपोज पहले हम 160 वाट ये बल्ब यूज़ करते थे जिनका पीले टाइप का ये आता था, लाइट आता था, तो हमने बाद में क्या किया कि एलईडी लैंप यूज़ करना शुरू कर दिया. हमारा नीड भी कंप्लीट फुलफिल हो रहा है और उससे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी भी कम लग रही है. नेक्स्ट जो थर्ड है टू आइडेंटिफाई टेक्निकल अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ बाय इवैल्यूएटिंग सिग्निफिकेंट प्रोसेस energy using components or utilize. थर्ड जो है टू आइडेंटिफाई टेक्निकल अपॉर्चुनिटीज़, राइट? फोर्थ जो टू प्रोवाइड क्लियर फाइनेंशियल इंफॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग एनर्जी सेविंग्स अपॉर्चुनिटी इन ऑर्डर टू प्रायोरिटी दीज आइटम्स फॉर द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन डिसीजन मेकिंग. फिफ्थ जो है टू गेन अ ग्रेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ part or all of the organization energy uses pattern. और 6 जो है टू आइडेंटिफाई पोटेंशियल फॉर यूज़ रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी सप्लाई टेक्नोलॉजीज़, राइट? जो नॉन रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी सोर्सेस है वो कम हो रहे हैं, इसलिए हमें देखना चाहिए कि यार क्या हम रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी सोर्सेज जैसे सोलार है, विंड एनर्जी है, उसका यूज़ करके हम प्रोसेस कर सकते हैं क्या, मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कर सकते हैं क्या, ये भी देखना चाहिए. टू अचीव कंप्लायंस विथ लीगल रिक्वायरमेंट सच एज एनर्जी, then energy directive, industrial emission directive, or the environmental protection agencies, waste license requirement, right? 8 to meet customer and shareholder expectation, and 9 to inform a strategy plan aimed at minimizing the organization carbon footprint, and last जो है to contribute the process for certification for formal energy management system, right? That is ISO 5001, right? तो ये एक्ट में दिया गया है कि एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन जो एक्ट है वो आपका ऑडिट होता है कि यहाँ पर कितना एनर्जी वेस्टेज होता है, तो ये ISO को तय करता है, राइट. देन हाउ डज एन एनर्जी ऑडिट वर्क, राइट? In ISO 5002, that is 2015, provides a clarity on structure for efficient energy audit, and is the acknowledged baseline for information on energy audit, right? There are two phases in this energy audit. First, preparation and pre-analysis, that is preliminary audit, and second, site visit and reporting, that is detailed energy audit. Here is a flow chart of preparation and preliminary analysis and detailed energy audit. In first step, introduce meeting to agree approach. Second step, these steps will ask in an examination, right? Second step, confirm scope and collect preliminary data. Third step, identify key personnel and schedule site visit. Fourth step, develop energy use baseline and measurement plan. Fifth stage, develop audit checklist, right? In the site visit, we have to conduct first site visit and record finding, then undertake analysis of current energy practice and uses on site. Eighth stage step है develop graphic interpretation of energy opportunities and threats. Step 9, develop final report with graphic information, right? Then types of energy audit. There are some types of energy audit. Right? So in this we have to discuss types. First, function and type of industry. Second, depth to which final audit is needed, and third, potential and magnitude of cost reduction desired, right? This energy audit can be classified into two, that is preliminary and detailed energy audit, right? In the preliminary energy audit methodology, a relatively quick exercise, right? First, establish energy consumption in the organization, then estimate the scope for saving, then identify most likely, right? They identify immediate improvement, set a reference point, identify areas, more detailed study measurement, and preliminary audit uses existing or easily obtained data. Next point, walk through, that is for a preliminary audit, right? Walk through audit or preliminary audit, right? You see, in this preliminary audit, we also call as a simple audit or walkthrough audit, is the simplest and quick type of audit, right? It involves minimal interviews with site operating personnel, a brief review of facility utility bills and other operating data, and a walkthrough of the facility to become familiar with the building operation and to identify and glaring areas of energy waste or inefficiency. Typically, only major problem areas will be covered during this type of audit, right? Not a detailed audit, it concentrate over the major type problems, not the deeper problems, small problems, right? Corrective measures are briefly described, and quick estimates of implementation cost, potential operating cost saving, and simple payback periods are provided. A list of energy conservation measures requiring further consideration is also provided. This level of detail, while not sufficient for reaching a final decision on implementation proposed measure, is adequate to prioritize energy efficiency projects and determine the need for more detailed audit, right? So first, detailed energy audit methodology. Here, detailed energy audit methodology. A comprehensive audit provides a detailed energy project implementation plan for a facility, since it evaluates all major energy using systems. This type of audit offers the most accurate estimate of energy savings and cost. It considers the interactive effects of all projects, accounts for the energy use of all major equipment, and includes detailed energy cost saving calculation and project cost. In a comprehensive audit, one of the key elements is the energy balance is based on the inventory of energy using systems. Assumptions of current operating conditions and calculations of energy use. This estimated use is the compared to utility bill charges. Detailed energy audit is carried out in the three phases, right? First, pre-audit phase, second audit phase, and post-audit phase. So for a detailed audit, we have to think about the three phases, right? First phase is pre-audit phase, second phase is audit phase, and third phase is पोस्ट ऑडिट फेज़. हमें ऑडिट करना, ऑडिट के पहले तैयारी करनी होती है, फिर ऑडिट करना होता है, और ऑडिट के बाद हमें एनालिसिस करके रिजल्ट देना पड़ता है, राइट? सो प्लान ऑफ एक्शन विथ थ्री फेजेस. हियर in a chart is given. First step, that is pre-audit phase, right? इसका क्या करना पड़ता है? फर्स्ट प्लान एंड ऑर्गेनाइज विजिट. Second, walk through audit of setup. Then informal interview with production and plant manager or in charge. तो इसका रिजल्ट क्या आएगा? तो रिसोर्स प्लानिंग, organize and energy audit team. Then organize instrument and time frame. Then macro data collection. Then familiarization of process activities. Then first hand observation and assessment of current level. This is about the first step. In a second step, we have to let's off here. We will discuss this phase in the second lecture. This is very simple chapter that in a day-to-day life we use these terms. So we discuss this chart in next lecture. Thank you very much.